Temecula has attracted culinary artists and entrepreneurs from around the globe, creating an emergent foodie landscape fed by a vibrant local farming and agricultural region.
Soros actually fell into my dad's hands back in 2009. And the city of Temecula was blooming at that time, and it still is. It was always a dream to have a restaurant of my own. This was created with the family passion, which is the Mediterranean cuisine. Inspiration for my dishes here is trying to keep some of the family values and the classic recipes that we have, but changing it to the new generation, the new culinary style that's coming up in these days. So the dish I'm actually preparing today is the epitome of a fusion style dish. The fish that we're gonna be making is branzino. We're gonna grill that with the skin on, nice crispy skin. It's got a tahini pomegranate sauce. It's absolutely fantastic. And then we do a roasted cauliflower and confit potato that's sauteed with a little bit of garlic, splash of white wine. We finish it with butter and some herbs. That'll go over the top of that sauce. Put the beautiful grilled fish on top of that. And we garnish it with a gromolata with some pomegranates and a little extra virgin olive oil that's infused with rosemary and garlic.
Agriculturally, Temecula was very inviting for me as someone who changed and pivoted their careers about 20 years ago. And what I found out here were really beautiful, small, organic farms, and then these budding wineries. And I thought, wow, what a great place to open a small farm-to-plate eatery, deli, someplace that I can also raise my daughter. This plate is one of our brunch plates, and it is our braised short rib eggs Benedict with a little bit of chili oil, and we have a beautiful turmeric immunity smoothie, and it's just damn delicious.
I moved from Italy 25 years ago, and I was looking for a new growing city, and somebody told me it was a Temecula, so I came here, totally fell in love. In 1999, I opened my first restaurant. It's named Gourmet Italia, and then I opened 2 other restaurants and a bar. This is actually my last produce. It's called Boteg Italia, where we are today. You come in inside, and you find from pizza, from Sicilian street food, all the pastry for the breakfast. We have a full bar and a restaurant. I just produce all my wine, all the olive oil, and the produce. It's called farm to table, and then we provide to the restaurant the freshness from our garden. Today we do a dish typical from Sicily. It's called rollatini trinacria. It's a dish that I grew up with my mom. She's doing almost every week. So it's a fried eggplant, and we stuffed with spaghetti inside, a little bechamel tomato sauce, fresh basil, and we baked. And on top we finish with a ricotta cheese.
We're located at Bao Headquarters, which is an old historic area. The building here was the foreman's house, built in 1920. We provide food, American style, maybe high-end gastropub, staying true to the local provision name. Bao Headquarters, it's kind of like a hidden little gem, I would say, and I believe it's kind of a community within a community. On top of that, they have many events. They have car shows here, farmers markets every Tuesday. We just started up the Sunday Fun Day. So again, it's just a real festive atmosphere to be in. Prior to this, I was a deputy with the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. I've been in law enforcement for about 20 years. I know there's a lot of first responders out here, a lot of military families. That was important to me to be able to cater to that kind of community. And I think it's just the unique experience that draws people here.
Rochester, New York, in 1914, my grandfather started it. So he came here from Sicily. I'm actually third generation baker, and then my sons both wanted to expand the business. So we decided, well, let's look around and see what's out there. So we came out in 2017, fell in love with the area, and we just said, this is the place where we want to be. We've got a few of our oldest recipes that my grandfather did, and the sfogliatelle is actually an old Napolitan recipe. You make a dough and you run it through the sheeter. You end up making a sheet that's probably about 30 feet long. You get the loaf, you have to put it in the cooler overnight to let it set. The next day you have to slice the loaf. You pick up each one of the slices and you cup the slice to make it into like a clamshell shape. And then you fill it with a sweetened ricotta and semolina filling. It's crunchy on the outside and pure deliciousness on the inside. It really is.
Catering to virtually every taste, Temecula now features a multitude of exquisite cuisine, ranging from farm to table, to ethnic, to sweet goodness. Experience, taste, and savor Temecula's culinary delights.